The TSA testing new safety procedures that could require airline passengers to remove books from their carry-on bags. Tracee Carrasco has the details on this. Good morning, Tracee.
Good morning, Dagan. Now, because of growing fees for checked bags, passengers are overstuffing their carry-ons, making it harder for them to screen. So now the TSA is saying that you're going to have to remove your books and paper goods from your carry-ons when you go through security and put them in a separate bin. But the ACLU says this is raising some privacy concerns because those agents could look through the books that you have. Now, in a post on the ACLU's website, they say, quote, there is a long history of special legal protection for the privacy of one's reading habits in the United States, not only through numerous Supreme Court and other court decisions, but also through state laws that criminalize the violation of public library reading privacy or require a warrant to obtain book sales, rental, or lending records. The DHS Secretary John Kelly weighing in recently on Fox News Sunday about rolling out new security measures.
What we're doing now is working out the tactics, techniques, and procedures, if you will, in a few airports to find out exactly how to do that with the least amount of inconvenience to the traveler.
The ACLU urged the TSA to train its agents in the privacy concerns surrounding examining passengers' books and papers, and proposed the agents allow passengers to wrap their books and papers in another material like a sleeve to protect their contents. Now, according to the magazine The Week, the TSA began testing the new security requirement for books and other paper products at airports in Missouri and California earlier this month. Could roll out sometime nationwide very soon.
Great story, Tracee. Thank you so much for that. Kevin, I just want to get your take on this because, again, it is an issue. I think it's a legitimate issue that the ACLU raises. However, I doubt that the TSA agents are really looking at the contents of these. I mean, they target elderly people, frankly, yeah, for additional screening, people in wheelchairs when they're going through security. I don't think that that's the focus of what these agents are looking for.
Yeah, and it's hard to get to that conclusion where you're solely focused on the contents of what they're having. But I think thinking logistically, this plays into Amazon's hand and Kindles and everybody digital e-reading now, because it's like, well, I deal with this, and that's where we're going anyways. But it's just pretty fascinating because I look at the price of a ticket and the amount of taxes that are embedded in there and going into the TSA, it's unfathomable. And so that's one of the things that I have, because it's so costly to travel and all the taxes, and I wonder, hopefully this doesn't lead to more taxes every time we keep getting lawsuits and they're having to come up with new programs. So that's what I'm worried about.
I think that in the President Trump's budget that he wants to raise the tax for security. Oh. I will double check that, but I'm pretty sure it's raised. I mean, it's a minuscule amount, but nevertheless, it's a tax increase.
That's why they should include pre-check for everybody, because I'm paying so much per ticket anyways, and then you want me to pay to get into pre-check?
I am all about pre-check.
I got to say, everybody's all about pre-check now. It's not the exclusive line anymore. Now there's clear on top of pre-check.
And I've always got to take my shoes off anyway. So, again, when you wear heels, you set off the metal detectors.